Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the growing family, turn notifications on, and while you're down there, give me a thumbs up because it really does help me out. Today we're doing Q&A. Woo! The first question is, what makes you truly happy? Dogs. Instantly, dogs. When I'm at my grandparents', I love spending time with their dogs, and when I'm at my mum's, I spend time with the dogs. I love doggies. I wanted to become a dog walker, but I haven't got any professional experience walking dogs. I've only got personal experience. Like, of walking my mum's dogs, I have experience, but I don't have professional experience. But how can I get professional experience if everywhere requires professional experience? Grr. How is Mr. Unicorn? Mr. Unicorn is flat. Like, I sleep on him. I'll put you on my lap for this video. What are you watching right now? House. I do like House. Next one is a bit deep. Do you still get cravings for cocaine? If you do, how do you cope? The obvious answer here is yes, of course I do. I'm human. Any addictive substance makes you crave it. Now, I haven't used cocaine in 6 years, so I think it's fair to say that when you've been addicted to something, you crave it, and that can last years. Now, I haven't touched the stuff, I've been around the stuff for years, and I still have that craving. Like, if someone was to offer it me, I'd probably take it. And it's not because I don't enjoy being sober from it, because I'm glad that I don't use it anymore, but I miss how it made me feel. So I would, if I was given the opportunity to use it again, I probably would. I don't have that much willpower. To cope with that is I keep myself to myself. I don't really make friends with people, and I just try and keep going. You know, when I was using cocaine, I lived in a very unstable place. I was illegally renting, being rentee of someone who deals drugs. Now, my ex-landlord dealt drugs. His friend came over with a gun, and if I had to rate scary moments in my life, that would be one of the big ones. I cope through distraction and not exposing myself to it. That's the only thing I can do, and I'm not ashamed of that. And I'm not ashamed to say that if I was to be offered it, that I would take it, because that's the reality of addiction. How do you manage suicidal thoughts? This is a hard one, purely because recently I have been suicidal. But in saying that, there are some things I have done that have helped. For example, I dye my hair. That keeps me happy. I like dyeing my hair. I bought myself some new vinyls. That made me happy. I had a bath in the dark. See photo here. and it was amazing. I spoke to Alana, that really helped. Alana is a really good friend of mine, and like, she always asks whenever she messages me, how are you? And this is going to sound really bad, but not many people do actually message me asking how I am. My mum never asks how I am. My grandma is currently in hospital and hasn't seen a phone, I don't think. You know, but Alana always makes the effort to ask how I'm doing. And with Alana, I feel like I can be truthfully honest with her without being judged. And I've made videos on it talking about feeling suicidal and stuff, and that's to a bunch of strangers. But my main coping skill is talking to people, and talking to Alana is my biggest help. We do it to each other, like, I asked how she's doing, she asked how I'm doing. And we're just honest with each other. Like, there's no secrecy between us. I hope. Like, we're so honest with each other about how we're doing that we have that real connection with each other, and it's something I'd say everybody needs in their life. Everyone needs their own Alana. How's the job hunt going? I actually had an interview today, and she said she's gonna look. It was for an agency with special educational needs teaching assistants, because you don't need qualifications to do that. Or you need health and social care A level, which I have. And she's gonna look for work for me in South West London. I applied for 28 jobs the other day. So yeah, it's going okay. I'm starting university on the 15th. Got any advice on managing my mental health? When I first started university, both times that I started in a university, I was anxious and I was not stable. I was a complete mess. My best advice for coping at university is find a way of talking to someone at the same time. Get counselling, get under a mental health team, you know, take your medication if you're prescribed medication. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to talk to somebody. If you're going to University of Central Lancashire, don't go to the GP surgery run by the university. Oh, it's gone dark. Thanks, son. My best advice is reach out to somebody. Make friends. Go to freshers events. You know, have a good time. But the most important thing is prepare yourself. If you're doing a highly typey if you're doing more theory work, that's what I was looking for. Prepare yourself with notebooks, a laptop, an iPad, or something to take notes on. If I was to show you what my notes look like, you'd understand my bipolar diagnosis. Oh, I literally had a piece of paper. I'd scribbled down a whole lecture on one page. These lectures were 3 hours long. It was so jam-packed with information, I just couldn't. I could follow it, but when our lecturer asked to see our notes to make sure we was taking notes, I showed her mine and she called the police. Yeah, I was a bit manic. By a bit, I mean very, very manic. And I got put on section 136. I did get my note sheet back though, so she must have understood some of my scribbles. But yeah, just prepare yourself. Like, my degree has never had any really theory work. minus when I studied philosophy and film. The rest of my modules have always been very practical based, like you're making films, you're making show reels, you're editing, you're using Photoshop, you know, you're actively doing stuff. But yeah, just make sure you're prepared for it. And if you're struggling, reach out for help. What's one thing that keeps you going when things get hard? Honestly, my sisters. Now, you guys don't know this, but my littlest sister, the youngest one, the 13-year-old one, actually moved out of my mum's and into her dad's because my mum and her ex-husband split up. And my younger sister wanted to go live with her dad, so she did. And honestly, right now, she's been a bit of a twat to my mom. So, you know, there is that. I love my sisters, and I love being like the little one. She's been on this channel before, the 13-year-old one. I say little, she's taller than me, but the little one, the skinniest one. My sisters keep me going. My grandma keeps me going. My mom keeps me going. Alana keeps me going. Just find a group of people that support your every move and that you can't live without. Because chances are they'll feel the same way you do. Will you be posting new content on your Patreon in the near future? Yes, I will. I'm sorry. I haven't posted anything since April. I think it was April. I am planning on returning to Patreon. I just haven't yet. I'm going to. I promise. What motivates you to keep doing YouTube? Honestly, just the support that I get off you guys. I enjoy doing it. I love making videos. It's fun. It gives me something to do. And I just genuinely enjoy it. But what motivates me is the support from you guys on the videos. Like, some of my videos have been getting like thousands of views, and that's unbelievable. What's your favourite fidget toy? Oh, it's in a suitcase. Tangle toy. Next is, I just got a cover tattoo of an orange and yellow orchid today. What did you get tattooed? Well, on this arm, my most recent tattoo is the cat. Then it was, the first tattoo I ever got was that semicolon tattoo. Then I got the butterflies. Then I got this. And then I got the rainbow. And then I got the cat. What are your plans for the future? Get a job, move out of supported living, get a dog, go to Australia. Well, go to Australia, then get a dog. Move closer to my family, get another job. I don't want to live in London. I've said for years that I love London, and I do like living in London, but it's just busy everywhere, and it really triggers my anxiety. I just need to live somewhere where things are slower, so I'm planning on moving back to my hometown. because I can afford to live there. Next is, how do you stay motivated in recovery? Now, I have been struggling recently, and I haven't hid that from anybody. I'm very honest about that. Stay motivated to stay in recovery. I think my biggest fear is ending up back in hospital on a section. I don't want that to happen again, because it's not nice having all your rights taken away from you. You know, that's my biggest fear, ending up in hospital again, because I've done so well to get to the point that I'm at now, and while yes, I am waiting on a referral to a psychiatrist, I'm not relapsing. I'm changing my meds. Well, I just want to change my antidepressant. That's all I'm changing, but well, hopefully changing, because it makes me throw up every single day. It's to a point now where I take my antidepressant first, throw it back up, then take the rest of my meds, don't throw up. But yeah, how I stay motivated to stay in recovery is I don't want to relapse. There was a time in my life where thank you for watching this video. If you're new, subscribe. If you want to make a one-time donation to the channel, my PayPal is here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!